plug in my earbuds.
Hey, how are you? You good?
Hi,
Hi, how are
I'm
you?
good. How are you?
Oh, I'm good too. I'm so excited. I'm shaking. This is so exciting. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Oh my god. So,
Hi, everybody.
hey, to everyone that's joining. So, we're going to be doing a live for our book club called Accorded Books. And this is our November book pick. We decided to go with The Once and Future Witches by Alex E. Harrow. Did you like the book? Were you able to read it all?
Me? Or I guess we're
Yes.
asking everyone. Hi.
Yeah, we're asking
Yeah,
everyone.
I read it like all yesterday, which I wish I wouldn't have
Oh,
done. I would have planned it out because this is a thick book.
it is. I thought it was going to be shorter. And then when I saw it was 500 pages, I was like, oh, wait. Oops. Oh. But I was able to read it too. I think I read it in like 3 days. So it took me a little longer to
Yeah.
get to it. I didn't have time to finish it yet. Yeah, well, I thought you guys might have some trouble with it too.
Yeah, I almost wasn't able to finish it because my family is here and we were hanging out and stuff like that. And then I was like trying to read on the side and I was like trying to balance everything, but I finished it. So,
Oh, I'm glad. um, so it's kind of a hard story to describe, I think, to give like a description of the book. It's pretty complicated. You want to try and explain to the people who have no idea what we're talking about?
I mean, we can try. Would it be easier just to read the synopsis?
Oh, that's true. We could try to do that. That might be easier. Let
Just
me.
like thinking, you know,
Yeah,
I'm trying
no,
to
that's
see if
true.
I can find it.
Yeah, because it is kind of complicated. So there's a lot of things going on, and
Yes. Do you have the physical book or did you read it?
no, I read it on my Kindle because
Me too.
yeah,
Me
I didn't
going,
have
me
time
going to
to.
the Kindle shop to look it
Mhm.
up. Okay. So I can read it. There we
Okay, good.
go. It's loading.
It's okay.
Hi, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to read the synopsis, and it says
Mhm.
in 1893, there's no such thing as witches. There used to be in the wild, dark days before the burnings began, but now witching is nothing but tidy charms and nursery rhymes. If the modern woman want any measure of power, she must find it in the ballot box. But when the Eastwood sisters, James Juniper, Agnes Amaranth, and Beatrice Belladonna, which are the three main characters, join the suffrages of New Salem, they begin to pursue the forgotten words and ways that might turn the woman's movement into a witch's movement, stalked by shadows and sickness, hunted by forces who will not suffer a witch to vote and perhaps not even live. The sisters will need to delve into the oldest magics, draw new alliances, and heal the bond between them if they want to survive. There's no such thing as witches, but there will be.
Oh,
So
I love
that's a
that.
synopsis. The synopsis. I can't talk. Oh my gosh.
Me too, girl. Me too. Which of the sisters was your favorite? Did you have one that you liked the most?
Probably the youngest one, just because
Mhm.
like she resonated most with me, like her feisty and just her personality, like I
I
kind
thought
of
of that.
connected to.
I thought you would like her the most too.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed Beatrice or Bella because she's a bookworm, and I was like, let me. I thought she was really cool. I thought Agnes sometimes she kind of annoyed me a little bit, and I was like, oh, you too. I was like,
Yeah.
Bella, just come down with all of
She's the
them.
middle sister, right?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is.
She annoyed me a little bit sometimes throughout.
Oh, someone's favorite is Agnes. Oops.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's nothing
I like.
against her character. I just like didn't
Yeah,
bond with her that much.
I didn't vibe with her that well either. I thought she was sometimes little annoying, but all of them were great in their own special way. You know.
Yeah, they each brought something very different, I feel like,
Mm-hmm.
to the story, which was, or their dynamic as sisters was really, really fun to read.
I love that. I thought like being a reader and a sister, having a book have the main focus of sisters was so special. I thought that was so cool. Oh, see, someone's a middle sister and they could relate to Agnes. Yeah, I thought maybe if you're like,
I'm the youngest, and I relate to Juniper, which is James Juniper, which is the youngest one.
That's
Are
true.
you the oldest sibling?
I'm not, but it's like 1 minute difference. So I act like the oldest though. So I feel like that's
Whoa.
what related
That's,
to her the
yeah,
most,
that's kind of cool.
right? I thought that was so cool. And I loved the plot too. I thought it was so cool.
At first, I did not like the plot.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, because I think I tried to read this in one day, and so I think I read it way too fast to really be able to appreciate some things. But when I started it, I was like, what is happening?
It's so
But then once you kind of figure it out, I feel like the story is so beautiful and the writings, not the writings, the author's writing style.
I was shocked. It's so different. And like she has another book that's the 10,000 Doors of January. I haven't read that, but I
I
want to
haven't
pick it
either.
up because and like I think this is a slow burn book, and I'm usually like I really dislike slow books. But this one I felt so intrigued, and I just really wanted to see where the story was going. And I kept reading and reading and reading. It was just so special. I loved it so much.
Yeah, I feel like definitely the writing, especially like there's some quotes. I have like so many quotes highlighted.
I have my computer here too. I do that
Yeah,
too.
like so many because her writing style is just so like poetic and lyrical and she just like has these like quotes throughout or these thoughts that these sisters have that just like stop me in my tracks and I was like this is beautiful.
Right?
I
It's
was
so
obsessed
poetic.
with it.
Me too. I thought it was so because like the way the chapters begin and end, sometimes they like connect, and I thought that was so fun. And reading from three point of views was not confusing at all because sometimes they mix together, and you're kind of like, wait, who am I reading from? These ones I thought they were so special and unique. I
And
thought
I
that was
feel
really
like each of their narrative was written like a little bit differently or how they like thought like I think is it was it Bella that most of her thoughts were like in parentheses
I
or
think it was.
like they each had their like little quirks that I feel like really worked and I was
Yeah,
obsessed with.
me too. I thought it was so fun. What is one? Did you have anything like bothered you or that you didn't enjoy?
Well, I guess at first I did not like the writing style because again, when I started this, I was like, I have one day to read this book. And I was like, I don't have time for all of this stuff, you know?
Go go
But
go.
then, literally, but then once I
Mm-hmm.
kind of got into it and things started clicking in place, I fell in love with the writing style. And I feel like I almost didn't appreciate it enough. And I want to reread it again sometime when I have time just to like soak it all in because there's so like many important themes and just like stuff that this book dives into that I want to read again.
And then it's like in such a subtle way too. They're talking about like feminism and things like that, but it's not like in your face. It's so
Hmm.
subtle and pretty. I loved it. The one thing that really bothered me, this is a little spoiler for anyone who hasn't read it.
Spoiler
Agnes,
alert.
yeah, her romantic interest, Mr. Lee. I thought that was kind of random. I was like, where did that come from? Did I miss
And
something?
then at the end, she was like, "Come find me," and I was like,
Wait,
"You don't
what?
even know this man."
I
Like,
thought,
I was
okay,
like,
I wasn't the only one. I was like, wait, did I skip a chapter? Like, what's happening? He got in, and I was like, that's definitely gonna be a love interest, but I didn't think it built up to anything. It was just like, okay, I'm glad that
"Okay,
happened.
but who is the father?
I
Am I
think
just
I think it's probably the man that's like her boss because the
see?
way
That's what
he
I thought."
I thought it was I don't know. Did anyone find the
But
clue
like
or anything?
also in the beginning, she's like he tried to be forward with me, but I used a trick that Mama Megs taught
Mm-hmm.
me to dissuade him or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm a little conflicted, but I feel like
I thought it was weird a little, yeah, but I really liked baby girl Eve. I thought she was so cute.
yes. But
Oh,
when Agnes was first like, "Oh, I'm pregnant," I was like,
I feel you. I was like, what?
no, like I was like, did I miss something? I was like, hold
Wait,
up.
I feel you. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought her story was a little like mixed up. I think we got into like the middle of it. We didn't like grow with her.
Yeah.
But I thought she was interesting. It's just, oh my god, and her dad, like all of their dad, he was a mean old man.
He really was.
Yeah. Oh my god. So somebody mentioned that it was in the beginning, a random person. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we don't know who the father is.
We don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Okay.
I thought it was so interesting that all of the sisters were mad at each other for reasons that didn't make sense. Like, oh no,
And
just
then
talk.
watching them like figure it out and like the truth just made it so much more just like heartwarming to see them like overcome and come together through their misunderstandings just made like the whole plot just so much more just like chef's kiss. Like it was just well
I
done.
totally agree. I totally agree. And like they really grew, even though it was like a big book, you could really see the character development. You know, like they really grew together, and I really loved that. Oh, and I loved the LGBTQ rep in this book too. I thought that was really special. I wasn't
I
expecting it.
loved Quinn, like Quinn and Bella. Like when that first happened, I was like, I was so here for it, and
Mhm.
I loved
I
it
was
so
rooting for
much.
them. I was rooting for them. Like that was my favorite couple. I was like, go, go.
Without a doubt, without a doubt.
Yeah, I was so happy for them because like Beatrice or Bella, she really deserves love, you know? Like I felt like she needed a hug throughout the whole book. And I was like, I'm
Yeah,
glad
no,
we
literally. Like I feel like she just took so much stuff that I was just like, baby girl, stand up. Like it's okay. You can enjoy something. Like, like I was like, you can have
Yeah.
something good.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. It's okay. Have some love.
Yeah, like take it, please. Just
Yeah,
take it.
I thought it was so cute. And oh, I loved the spells were in nursery rhymes. I thought that was so fun.
And like
Like
including like the stories and stuff in between
that was
chapters, like
that was
I was obsessed with those.
me too. Every time one popped up, I was like, oh my god, yes, yes.
At
It
first I
was
was so confused though because she was like, I have this tooth. And I said this and I was like,
wait, what?
what? But then once I kind of figured it out, like it was amazing.
Oh, I like that so much too. And like the fact that the Grimm's brothers are actually Grimm's sisters in this book. I don't know if you like realize I thought that was so cool. I was like, yes, yes. And I think the story is so unique. I would have never thought of something like that, you know? Like I think it's so different. I thought that
Without a
was
doubt.
right.
I loved the extra stories. Yeah, I loved the input and like the start of the chapters. I just thought it was like
it was so much fun.
so
Oh, I love the only thing I felt. Oh no, they did talk about crystals and things like. I was all the time. I was thinking about you, and I was like, she's gonna freak out. She's gonna love this. She's gonna love this.
Yes, I did. I loved all of that stuff. And as
Oh,
a very witchy person myself, watching them talk about herbs and like all these stuff, like I was vibing. I
I
loved
thought you
it
were gonna
so
love it.
much.
I, you guys are so. Everyone's saying we're pretty. Thank you. You guys are so cute. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you guys are so kind. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. You know, I think Juniper, when she did that thing with the snake, I thought that was so powerful that she just like cracked and the snake came up. I was like,
I was like,
I,
okay, I see
okay,
you. I see
I
you.
see you. I see. Oh my god! And I hated. Wait, what's the villain of the story? George? No, wait, I forgot his name. You know, like the one
Hill,
who's
wasn't he?
I think Gideon Hill.
Yeah, Gideon Hill. I believe
I
that was his
think
name.
so. I think so. I absolutely hated him. I thought he was so mean for no reason. I thought, yeah, I think it's Gideon Hill.
I thought he was a very good villain though.
He was.
Like
It did make
kind of
me
the
like.
end when it
Mhm.
came together with like the three witches and like the whole story lined up, I was like,
I was so shocked. I loved the ending so much. I almost cried. Like my eyes were watering.
I love Juniper so
I
much
love
and I saw myself in her. So the end when she did I was so shook. I was shook.
I didn't think it was gonna get that dark that quick, you know? Like everything
Neither
was
did
like,
I.
okay. And then I was like, wait, is this for real? Like what?
Like at first I was like, okay, this is almost like too good. Like the ending, like
Mhm.
it seemed almost too easy. And so then when I was just like, here we go. There goes
Oh
my
no.
heart. Literally.
Like how everything was going so well and then it just went downhill so fast. I was like, what made you choose this book? Oh,
Read it.
sorry.
No, you read it. You read it.
Oh, yeah. What made you choose this book for the first Accord of Books? So we really wanted something for autumn, and we were focused on the covers mainly. And then we did our research, and then we came up with like 3 finalists. And this one, the leaves, like the brown, the red
It
leaves.
just
That
stood
one.
out. Like I feel like just like vibe wise, this one just
Mhm.
it fit.
And I thought like the whole witchy thing felt so cool because it was like November and it was getting kind of cold. I thought it would just fit perfectly. The cover art is so beautiful too. Like I'm gonna show it
It
to you.
is.
No idea what we're talking about. That looks stunning. Oh my god, I loved it so much.
And even like some of the details in the book with like the story, like the like where they're like book one, book two, and the like things, I was just like, even the style and the art is amazing.
It's
Like
beautiful.
every detail I feel like was accounted for with this.
I checked some reviews and almost everyone loved it. Like I couldn't find anyone who disliked it, which made me so happy because I felt like this was so special, and I'm so glad that we enjoyed our first book because some people hate it, and I was like, oh, the cover is beautiful. Yeah, I think so too. I'm so glad our first book was a success. That made
Yes.
me so happy.
Starting on a good note.
And I can't wait for December. Hopefully, we'll find a good one too.
Yes, we got to decide that soon.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do some research.
True, we do have to do our research. It's a lot of work. A lot of work goes behind the scenes, you guys. I have a hard copy and the pages are really beautiful and old styled. Oh my god, I need it.
Why do I want it now?
Me too. You know, I was thinking of buying it, but I was like, it's expensive. Let me just wait a little. I might ask for Christmas because, oh, you sold me, girl. You sold me. You know, one thing that kind of got me confused, maybe you understood? I didn't understand why Juniper had a bad leg. They kept talking like about a scar on her leg. I was like,
I was confused on that too, or kind of the backstory. I don't know if it was kind of when she had that like final hurrah with her dad, or like if it was like right before she left, like something happened. I don't know if somebody else knows. I'm still confused on that.
I think maybe it might have been a burn because she did set fire to the thing, but she had like a limp or something. I was like, I'm confused. If anyone knows, let us know.
Yeah, please put it in.
That was a little confusing to me, at least. Oh, and I loved like all of the action parts of the book. I'm not a fantasy reader. I don't know if you guys know that. I'm not a fantasy reader, and I loved every single second of it. Every single second. None of it, like I didn't get bored at any time. You know, it was so fun.
Which I also feel like for such a big book, like it kept my interest. You know.
Yeah, me too. I think it was like so well done that you didn't like want to stop in the middle, you know? I think her father grabbed her ankle in the fire. Oh.
That would make sense. And so her ankle's all screwed up and burnt and scarred.
I'm glad somebody noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're so cute. I love the old Salem and New Salem kind of vibe. That was so fun.
The connections between things, and like even historically, like as a history nerd, there were like details in this.
I was gonna ask you like if it was accurate or things like that.
It was pretty accurate, and obviously it's kind of like a alternate history type of thing, but like the stuff it alluded to with like the suffragette movement and just like all those historical components, like I was just blown away by like the author definitely did research, and that like showed. Like I was just like, yes.
I was thinking, I was like, wait, Kayla's obsessed with history. If something's wrong, she's gotta know.
Yeah, no, it was pretty good. I was very impressed.
I'm glad. And like this is a new release. I don't know if you saw they're competing for the Goodreads Choice Awards. So like I voted. I was like, please, if you guys have Goodreads, go vote. They deserve it. I thought it was so fun. Do you listen to music while you read, or do you need like a quiet place?
No, usually I do quiet place just because I usually read like in the bath, and so it's just like I don't even know.
What a dream.
Yeah, it's my favorite time of the day. Do you listen to music?
Yeah,
or did you when you read this?
Yeah, so I don't usually listen to music, but then I found online like a fireplace ambiance thing. I fell in love. It made me like want to read the book more and more and more because it had like a jazz music, and it gave me like New Orleans vibe, you know? And even though it's not in New Orleans, I was like, oh, I love it. So I kept listening to the music, and I felt so immersed in the story. It was a great time.
I feel like that just would have added so much extra like just magic into it. If I reread it, I'm definitely gonna have to do that.
Oh my god, yes, you should. It's like the one I listened to is Ambiance ASMR, New York of 1920, with fireplace and music. It was a dream. It was a dream. And
sounds amazing.
The cute thing is the video actually, it has like a fireplace that keeps crackling. It's so cute. It's so cute. I was
Oh my
crying.
gosh.
It's so cute. And it's snowing outside. It's cute. I loved it. So even if you like can't focus with music, I feel like this might not distract you as much because it's just a little something, you know. What else do we have to talk about the book? Oh, I think you too. Us being a bookworm, when the library caught on fire, my heart shattered. I was in pain. I was in pain. I was like, no, 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 please don't, no, 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 no.
When that happened, I was so shook. There was also a quote about like libraries burning and knowledge
Oh.
that blew me away. I have it highlighted somewhere.
Yeah, if you can find it, you should read it because I didn't like notice that, but that sounds amazing.
It was something with like the three witches or whatever. Like they're in the tower and they're
Mm.
talking about like how through history, like they brought up like the Library of Alexandria and like things like that and how why can't I find it? I
It's
swear I
okay.
highlighted it.
Take your time. It's cool. Don't worry. Oh, and like while you search, let me talk about the ending. The fact that we could see Gideon like transform into the old man, the middle-aged man, and the like child. I thought that was so beautiful. Even though I hated him, I felt so emotional at that part where you can see like the soul leaving his body. You know, I was like, oh my god, oh my god. What else?
Yeah,
Did you
no,
guys
definitely. The whole end just left me completely shook.
I wish, I don't know. Do you think there might be a sequel or something? Because I feel like it finished in a, like, they could, if she wanted to, she could do something else with it, no?
I think she definitely could, but like I feel like it was wrapped up so nicely that I feel like Bella's storyline with her and Quinn in New Orleans, like I feel like something could go of that and we kind of get a hint of like Agnes and her stuff. But I feel like it was wrapped up really well, but I could definitely see her going with like something with the two older sisters.
Because I miss them so much, you know? Like, I already feel a hole in my heart where they were. I was like, whoa. You know, when you finish a TV show and your heart just shatters? That was my feeling, too. What else?
Trying to I'm so mad. I
You can't find it. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, but it was like such a perfect quote too.
I'm mad that I didn't do it, that I didn't find it either, because I kept focusing on the plot so that I wouldn't forget anything, but the quotes were so beautiful.
Yeah, there was one that just like stood out so much. I'm gonna be writing some of these on my quote wall.
Oh my god, yes. You need to also
Like,
do it like the first chapter on your Etsy. I think people would love that. If you guys don't know, Kayla has an Etsy. Go check it out. I still
I
haven't made
do.
anything because my Etsy has gone crazy, but I'll get there. What did you guys like about the book? If you have read it, was there anything that stood out to you guys? Let us know. Yes, I would love some Etsy items for this book. See, Kayla, you gotta work on
I'll
it.
add it to my list.
Yes, I would die for that.
I wish more people knew about this book because I'd never heard of it until you brought it up.
Me, like before starting, I went on YouTube and I searched up like the Once and Future Witches book review, and there were like two, and I was like, what? I need more people to talk about it because it's so beautiful. Oh, and I also love the fact that the women came together just to like fight for a reason. You know, I thought that was so special because it's so, isn't it a new release? Yeah, it is. I think it launched in October, so it's kind of new still, but I wish more people knew about it. I haven't read this book yet or even heard about it, and this is normally the stuff I read. Oh, you should definitely pick it up. I'm not a fantasy reader, but I fell in love with it. So if you enjoy this kind of thing, I think you'll love it. And I think it was so beautiful how she could talk about women's rights and feminism while just being so, like, I thought it was so well done. Like, I have no other words other than wow, you know? I thought it was so beautiful and wow. I need the hardcover. I can't stop thinking about the hardcover. Have you read the Magicians based books? I have not. Have you, Kayla?
No, I haven't. Who are they by? Or like
Yeah.
who wrote them?
Yeah, let us know because that sounds good. I love the concept of the will, the words, the way. Oh my God, yes, it's so applicable to everything we do. I think so too. I haven't read it either yet, but it sounds so good. Yeah, it's really good. You guys should definitely pick it up. I think it's underrated so far.
Definitely.
More people need to know about it because, like, everything was so wow. And I thought it was so, like, realistic too, even though we're talking about witches and things like that, which most people don't believe in. And like, I thought it was done in a way where we could really relate. Oh, are you back?
Oh, there, I'm back. What did you say? Sorry, I missed that. My phone shut off
Oh,
for some reason.
I don't remember. Let me think. What was I talking about? Oh, that's like really realistic, even though they're talking about like old Salem and things like it was set. When did you say it was set? I think like 1893 or something like that. 19.
Yeah, late 1800s.
Yeah, I felt like it was so up to date, you know? Like I could really relate being a woman reading that book.
She somehow
Like how
draws amazing parallels between like the suffragette and feminism movement there and connects it to like feelings today, which was amazing.
yeah, I thought that was great too. Lev Grossman, I sorry if I said that wrong. The Magician's book names. Oh, I'm gonna write that down because we need to check it out. The Magician's book names. Have you guys read the other book from her? The 10,000 something? Lev Grossman.
Yeah, I cannot find the quote I was looking for.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out.
I like remember where it is, but for some reason, oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay.
The
Well,
cover looks beautiful for the book that somebody recommended. I don't know if you can see, but like that looks cute. Ooh, I have to.
dang.
Yeah, series is awesome. It's awesome video for your YouTube. Ooh, that's fun. That's really fun. Hello. Hey, everyone. Oh, I love the book so much.
It was, I haven't read a book like it in so long. I think that's the thing because I've been working through like the Infernal Devices and just some like pretty standard YA books. And so to go from like a more simple writing to like this lyrical, poetic prose, I was just like,
I felt like I was reading a poetry book the whole entire time. Like it gave me that vibe, you know?
without a doubt.
I thought it was so good. I have the Magician's box set in my room waiting to be read. I watched, oh my God, there's a show. Ooh. Oh, I have to check it out now.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Oh, that sounds great. And I felt like this book fit our vibe, for like our book club vibe. Don't you feel like Feyre would love this book too? Like I felt like she would die for
Without
it.
a doubt. Without a doubt.
I thought it was, you can ask me if I run out of idea for YouTube, we can get more engagement. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Yeah, I felt like it gave sort of that courts vibe, you know? I felt like, did you ever read Six of Crows? I haven't. Have you read it, Kayla?
Yeah, I love Six of Crows. I love Leigh Bardugo's books so much.
I need to start reading more fantasy. Now that I've gotten into it, I think I might have to pick some other books up because, wow. Like, I started reading A Court of Thorns and Roses this year, and I loved it. And then I read this one, and I loved it. So, like, I'm feeling like fantasy might be something that I might be interested in.
Yes, that's exciting. Me, a big fantasy reader over here.
You need to give me some racks later. We need to.
I can totally do that.
We need more. I need some good ones. You know, reading it right now. Love it so far. I hope you like it too. I hope like it's good. Are you talking about Six of Crows or the ones? Yeah, let us.
Might have to clarify.
We have a lot of good books right now on our chat. What are you currently? Oh, you said you just finished the what's it called? What were you
The
reading?
Infernal Devices. I'm not finished with the third book yet,
Mm,
but that's the book that I'm currently working through that I paused to read this yesterday.
oh, okay. I'm writing a book. Someday you can review it. Oh, that's fun. You should talk to Kayla. She writes books too. She's a queen. What can't you do, girl? Seriously, what can't you do? Oh my god.
You're gonna make me blush. Oh my gosh.
Yes, Six of Crows. That's fun. Fantasy and dystopian are the best. Oh my, I agree. They're so good. Even though I feel like there aren't that many dystopian books being like released this year. Maybe I'm wrong. I
Yeah,
haven't
no,
seen.
I definitely haven't seen a lot of dystopian or notable dystopian books, at least, or I haven't read anything that's really like
Yeah,
grabbed my attention. Like, I feel
I
like
feel like
almost the age of dystopian or the era of
I was
dystopian
gonna
might
talk.
be coming to a close.
Oh my god.
Books, at least, or I haven't read anything that's really like
Yeah,
grabbed my attention. Like, I feel
I
like
feel like
almost the age of dystopian or the era of
I was
dystopian
gonna
might
talk.
be coming to a close.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Cause like 2013 was the year for dystopian. How's the writing going, Kayla? Yeah, update us. How's it going?
Wait, for which one? There's a lot of
There's
writing
so
stuff
many
happening.
topics going on.
I have my Wattpad with my Asriel fanfic.
That's so
That's been going good, and I just started a random book on there that I'm writing on the side, and then I'm working on the second draft of my Project Bounty, my book called Dark Divinity. Um,
fun.
so
Ooh.
that's kind of what's going on in my life right now.
I can't get into
That
Good Santa
helps.
Claire for some reason. Yeah, I can't get into Good Santa Claire either. There are so many. I feel so overwhelmed. Me too. I'm always scared to start because I don't know where I would start. Like, there's so many
And
different ways. Like,
there's different ways you can start it too. And I know for like the Mortal Instruments, which is like the main series, like the most whatever, I hated that series.
oh my
But I
god.
am in love with the Infernal Devices.
Oh, that's fun. I should start that one, I think, because
Yes, the
that one
Infernal Devices is amazing. I love
is
it
it the
so.
one you're cosplaying as for
Yeah,
TikTok?
for
You're like,
Tessa, yeah,
oh,
that's
it
the main
looks so
character.
good. You look so good as it. Oh my god, I need to read
Thank
that
you.
fic. And super excited for you. It sounds so good, Kayla. Yeah, I'm so excited for you too, girl. What are you writing? Question for Kayla. Yeah, I think you want to talk a little bit more about it, or did you just?
I mean, I can if you want to see any of my random like writing projects, just check out my Wattpad, Kayla_Rose_reads.
oh, it's great. I'm so excited for you. Like all your projects have been going so well. I'm so.
Yeah, my life is crazy, but it's like a good
Oh,
type of crazy,
I know you're so busy. I'm like, how does she have time to do everything?
Little sleep, lots of coffee.
oh, that's a mood.
Coffee
That's a
has
mood.
become my best friend.
I feel you. All of those cute mugs though from your Etsy. That was a cute little something for you guys.
Yeah, they're on sale right now for like Black Friday and Cyber Monday,
Oh,
so
that's so cute. I love them so much. The only thing I'm scared that because like where I live, they're not really careful with the mail, so I'm scared of them like ruining it. I'm so scared. Yes, I'm so excited to get back on Wattpad to read your books. Ah, that's so fun. That's so fun. Oh, also, Bella is a writer too, right? She has a notebook where she writes everything. I thought that was fun. I scooped up Celestial mug. Ooh! Somebody got your mug. That's exciting. It looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. I'm obsessed. Let me see what else. Because
do
there's
we
so
have
many.
anything
Yeah,
else?
there's so many things going on in the book that I feel like it's kind of hard to just pinpoint where you want to start. You know. But I
Yeah.
think overall, oh, how many stars did you rate it?
I haven't rated on anything, but I would probably give it like a 4.5 out of 5. Like a
Oh, that's
solid at least 4.
yeah, I think so. I think I gave it a 5 on my Goodreads, if I'm not mistaken. I recommend anyone and like everyone needs to read this, even if you're not a fantasy reader. Pick it up. You won't regret it. I
It's
love it.
amazing.
It's amazing. And hopefully we'll be this successful for next month too. Because hopefully we'll pick a good one. But I think it's easier than autumn because there's so many wintry books, like that give that
Yes,
vibe. I feel like we have more options too.
without a doubt.
What could be different to make it 5 stars for you, Kayla? That's an interesting question.
Probably I don't quite know. Maybe it's just because the plot was so big that the first time I read it, I didn't really feel like I grasped it. So I feel like if I reread it and really let some of the finer things like sink in, then it would be bumped up to 5 stars. But I feel like I didn't like give it enough time and energy to understand everything to be able to like rate it accordingly. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I totally get that. Do you all have a certain date to go live for the book each month? We could like do it all. I don't know if we're gonna be free on the next 28th, but like we could do it every 28th.
Yeah, I think that sounds good. I think that's
because then
perfect.
people can like know when we're going live. So
and it's like a set.
Yeah, so maybe 28th. Nothing like really. Hopefully, when we know what's next month's book. Well, we'll have to talk about it, but I think soon, right?
Yeah, we can probably pick one out.
Because I think we'll announce it at least like in the first week of December, so you guys have time to pick it up. If you like space opera, I have one more series suggestion. Do you like space opera? I haven't read that. Let us know what it is. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to let you guys know soon. But do you guys want like a different genre? Maybe like we could try romance or something.
Yeah, we could try to do something different. So it's not like
this was fantasy. Yeah, so let us know if you guys think that would be interesting, because we love your feedback. It's also very important for us. So, and if there's anything you guys want us to do to make the book club better, it's just a new project that we're working on. So just let us know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope we'll have it. Okay, thank you. Super excited to participate next month. Yay! Hopefully you like the book we picked. I'm so excited. And I think we should do like it's gonna be so special. I have a lot of ideas. We need to talk later so we can like have it all, but I think it's gonna be amazing. Oh, I'm so happy that this first month worked out well. Like,
yeah, we really got lucky. Like this is best case scenario.
Because I was talking with one of my other booktuber friends, and she has a book club, and all of her picks sucked. And I was like so scared. I was like, please, no, not to us, please. But yeah, I think that's it. So just our final question: would you guys like for us to keep fantasy or switch it around? I think that's like the main question. Let us know. And I'm so thankful that you asked me to do this, Kayla. Like, seriously.
I'm thankful you want to do it with me, because I take forever to respond because I got anxiety, and it's just like it takes me a while to do stuff sometimes. But Carol has been so nice and so patient with me. So like I'm thankful you wanted to do this with me.
Oh girl, Lord, I was so excited when you reached out. Like, this is a dream come true. It's so weird to think that a few months back you didn't even know who I was. And then I started my book, like my booktube, and then we became friends, which was like my lifelong dream. It's so exciting. It makes me so happy, and I'm so glad that we decided to do this and that it went well. Like,
yeah, this really was really great experience.
It was. I'm having so much fun. Hopefully you guys are too. What about some Christmas vibes? Ooh, that might be fun. Well, I feel like it wasn't just one genre. That would be cool. So we can open our book genre preferences. I think that's good too, because if people don't like fantasy, they can like choose and pick which ones they want. Like, I thank you guys for letting us know. That's great.
Yeah, that helps us a lot.
I'm so excited. Hopefully it'll be good too. But I think it will. Like, wintry books always get that sort of vibe,
Yeah.
That's going to be great. But yeah, I think that's it. Do you have anything else to say? Anything?
Nope. I think I talked about everything I wanted to. So
I feel like we didn't spoil the book, which was good, because you guys can still read it and chat with us later if you guys want to. But I think we talked about everything, what we liked, what we didn't. And yeah, I think that was it, because you're also busy, right? You have to go soon. I'm looking at the clock, I'm like, oh my god, I have to go. Hopefully your dinner will be good, because I know you're gonna have to now. That's exciting. So thank you guys so much for joining us. This was a dream come true. I'm literally almost crying. I can't make up. I can't. But seriously, this is like, it's so special. Thank you guys for wanting to be here with us. We love you. I love you, Kayla. Thank you for this again. Like, seriously.
Love you too, and love all of you guys.
Yeah.
So excited for next month.
We'll
let you know on the book soon.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be fun, and you guys will want to read it with us. And yeah, I think that's it. So thank you again. This was really special. I hope you all have a fun time and a good day/night wherever you guys are. And I think we'll see you guys in our next live.
All right, bye.
Thank you for coming with us. Bye.
Bye.
I don't know how to end the live. I need to. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and just hanging out with us. You're all amazing. And yeah, so I'll go now if I can find out how to log out. I don't know how to do it. Hopefully this button will do.